Tonight, before the dessert course, we present for your pleasure the traditional cheese trolley. To start, we have an excellent clochette, creamy, very nice, very light. Next, a brebis, hearty, with a surprising bite. I think you'll find. And finally, the pièce de résistance, very special, very rare.
This is me. I think it's apparent that I need to rethink my life a little bit. I can't help myself. I like good food, okay? And good food is hard for a rat to find.
It wouldn't be so hard to find if you weren't so picky.
I don't want to eat garbage, Dad. What is that?
I don't really know.
You don't know, and you're eating it.
You know, if you can sort of muscle your way past the gag reflex, all kinds of food possibilities open up.
This is what I'm talking about. I don't think any of this would have come up, but we happen to live in Paris, France. And it's so easy to find good food in Paris. It's just dangerous.
Gotta rethink your life.
He's right, you know.
Let it go, Dad!
Your file shows no kills. But to become a 00, it takes 2. How did you die? Your contact? Not well. You needn't worry. The second is... Yes. Considerably.
The man was Le Chiffre, private banker to the world's terrorists, which would explain how he could set up a high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale in Montenegro. If he loses this game, he'll have nowhere to run. You're the best player in the service.
The Treasury has agreed to stake you in the game. But if you lose, our government will have directly financed terrorism. I will be keeping my eye on our government's money and off your perfectly formed house.
You noticed. I hope our little game isn't causing you to perspire.
It doesn't bother you killing those people.
Well, I wouldn't be very good at my job if it did. How's our girl? Melted your cold heart yet? James, get the girl out.
You're not going to let me in there. You've got your armor back on.
I have no armor left. You've stripped it from me. Whatever is left of me. Whatever I am. I'm yours. The only question remains. Will you yield? In time?
Years ago, Voldemort had huge numbers at his command.
The evidence the Dark Lords have returned is incontrovertible.
You won't last 2 seconds if he invades your mind.
I'm not weak!
Then prove it.
If Voldemort's building up an army, then I want to fight.
Allow me to shed some light on the subject.
Next spring, two of the world's greatest minds are in a race to create the most astonishing invention ever imagined.
Prepare to be amazed!
One is in it for the glory.
I invented it! Me!
The other,
Where are we going?
to find the family he's never had.
This family's a little different.
Now, here's what you gotta do. You gotta help me find my teeth.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Meet the Robinsons.
I haven't slept in 8 days. I've got the caffeine patch. Each patch is the equivalent of 12 cups of coffee. You can stay awake for days with no side effects. Ah! Sorry.
In select theaters March 30th. A Disney Digital 3D presentation.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed.
Hey, Lightning, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
The rookie sensation came into the season unknown, but everyone knows him now.
You're my hero, Mr. McQueen!
Fred, thank you.
He knows my name! He knows my name! California, here I come!
Holy Portia.
Oh, man!
Hook 'em up, Mater.
Where am I?
You're in Radiator Springs, the cutest little town in Carburetor County.
Hey, that's that. You need a new paint job, man.
All rise.
Sure.
How about some organic fuel?
Take a car wash, hippie.
This is crazy.
I gotta get out of here.
You're funny. I like you already.
Folks around here are not firing on all cylinders, if you know what I mean.
I know your type.
Doc, hold it.
These are good folk around here who care about one another.
Come on, let's take a drive.
A drive?
Don't you big city race cars ever just take a drive?
No. Look at that. Look, and they're driving right by. They don't even know what they're missing.
40 years ago, that interstate didn't exist. The town got bypassed just to save 10 minutes of driving.
When is the last time you cared about something except yourself, Hot Rod?
Walt Disney Pictures presents a Pixar Animation Studios film.
Do I spy a little pinstriping tattoo back there?
Oh, you saw that?
On June 9th.
What's so important about this race of yours?
I've been dreaming about it my whole life.
A guy who thought he had it all is about to discover everything he's been missing.
I knowed I made a good choice.
In what?
My best friend.
There's a lot of love out there, you know, man.
We are back in business.
Did I scare you?
Well, a little bit, but I'll be all right.
I'll tell you a secret about that dungeon. There's nothing down there that can transform you into a knight.
When it came to becoming a knight, Joff didn't have a chance. Until he found the answer was right in front of his eyes.
How long have you been down here?
I've always been here. Give me the king's fastest horses. Look at that, a dragon.
You have no idea what you've done. Of course I do. I taught him to fly.
Lean right, lean right. Come on, look out!
You are a natural.
How does he breathe fire?
Concentrate on passing the air deeply in your throat.
A prophecy that says an ancient evil will take hold of this land using a dragon's heart.
Got the wrong dragon.
He doesn't have to be evil for evil to use him.
Drake is the last of his kind. He is more alone than you could possibly imagine.
See those mountains? Beyond those are other kinds of people and adventure and glory.
I'm staying right here. I like it here.
Sometimes it takes a special friend
Don't worry, I'll protect him. Who's going to protect you?
to help us discover who we are.
What do you think it would take for a stable boy to become a knight?
And take us on a greater adventure than humanly possible.
By all the stars in heaven, I will have that heart tonight!
Dragonheart, a new beginning.